This is MC Lyte and I'm chilling with DJ Doc in the house and I'm on the microphone telling you to leave them drugs alone. The word cappuccino, then it goes down like. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Then it goes down. The word cappuccino, then it goes down like. Cappuccino, then it goes down. The word cappuccino, then it goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Cappuccino, then it goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Cappuccino, then it goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
MC Lyte's on the microphone. It was a cafe on the west side, Midtown. Said they had the best cappuccino around, so I stepped in and I ordered a cup. Someone grabbed me by my throat and said, shut the up, and I did. Pronto, quick, fast. How much longer would the torture last? In the wrong place, at the wrong time, it was a drug sale, and I could feel from behind death. It was getting closer, right behind my back, ready to attack. I got shot in a shootout, and then I died. I could feel it. I was on the other side. In between lives, I'm so confused. What do I do, or what do I do? Was it really time for me to go? Why, oh, why did I need cappuccino?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
MC Lyte's on the microphone. Why, oh, why did I need cappuccino? But then I calmed down, I spotted some friends that I knew in a past life, way back when. A couple had died in the drug world. This one guy died fighting over his girl. Another died driving while intoxicated. Why do people make a living so complicated? But then I saw a girl, her name was Mary, introduced to drugs by her boyfriend Harry. He sold crack to the kids on the uptown corners. A social worker named Hannah Smith tried to warn her. She wouldn't listen. No one listened. I saw the light, I awakened, it was a dream. Man, oh man, you should have heard me scream. So glad to be given my life back. So good to be living. Or was dead better. I didn't have to run from the bullets and drugs, and I didn't have to run from the murders and thugs. I didn't have to worry about falling from a plane. But at this cafe, was death still calling my name? Or did this cafe even exist? And was my name just another on the death list? I knew it couldn't happen, even though on the bottom of my shirt was a spot of cappuccino.
Gentlemen, it is time. Gentlemen, it is time. Gentlemen, it is time. Gentlemen, it is time.
MC Lyte's on the microphone. Bust it. To some of you who really don't know, I'ma break it down to you. The word cappuccino is somewhat like coffee, then again not quite. It's creamy and smooth, and it goes down light. They charge you $3. You ask, is it worth it? But when you start drinking, it be working. I'm hooked while I was, cause yo, it's the best. But if every time I drink, I voyage through depth, I'll leave it alone and just stick to tea. Cappuccino is fly, but too fly for me.
Gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
This goes out to everyone, everywhere. Leave the drugs alone. Leave them drugs alone. Leave them drugs alone. Leave them drugs alone. Leave them drugs alone. Leave the drugs alone, homie. Leave the drugs alone. Yo, leave them.
Lyte, let's go to the schedule. We're doing Arsenio. Actually, Arsenio is airing tonight. And Soul Train we're doing on Saturday.
Okay, you have a Newsweek interview on Sunday, and Rolling Stone's going to be on Wednesday of next week.
We have a PSA for the Children's Defense Fund.
Be close, she'll be just chill. Be cool. She'll be on time, all right?
We'll be at the dinner in about 15 minutes.
Oh,
okay?
and you know, your
Cool.
mother,
Thanks.
she says good luck tonight, okay?
I'm rhyming and designing, also creating the dope dead rhyme that is always being taken by a sucker MC that wants to be like me. No trait of originality, but yo, I am not one to down another. So like I said before, just go for your sucker. I'm gonna take the time to drop a dope line, or maybe even two, for you and your crew, so you can start shaking and moving all around to the Lyte DMC and the King of Chill sound. It's new and improved like a freshly cut diamond. Perfect timing like a gem is shining. Or better yet, a ruby somewhat like a sapphire. This jam you're forced to admire. Yeah.
Look, listen. Look, listen.
Wanna battle me now? That's strange behavior. Drink and drive, yeah, you're probably safer. Cause when I start, I never give slack. You feel like a kick me sign was pinned to your back. Yes, I'm the super duper with the roper doper. I got the clean drawers on, yeah, I hope you do. Because I'm gonna strip you of your peace of mind. Now your peace is mine, damn, that's unkind. Come on, admit it. The light is too fly. The rhymes that I say, you can't deny. Because 100% is what I give it.
Say what?
I haunt the house with the hip hop spirit. I tear it, repair it, like a hand-me-down, make you wear it. Save all your crocodile tears, grin and bear it. And with all your other brothers, you're gonna share it. You hear me, Junior? You soon ya be a grown man with the mic in your hand and understand bite is not part of the plan. That's wrong. I thought I taught you better than that, but that's what you get from a stabber in the back.
Look, listen. Look, listen.
MC, master of creativity. Rapping is the activity. Rhyme is the sport. Let it be taught that like the MC is taking no shorts. In 88 I was great, but 89 is my time. Stop, look, and listen to the right rhyme. K-Rock the DJ throws the cuts my way. Put them on the reel and let them play. Leg one and leg two, they do the jumping, the dancing, the pumping. Always up to something. But when it comes to the rap category, MC Lyte headlines the story. Extra, read all about it. Read all about it. Listen up, everybody. Read all about it. Listen up, everybody. Read all about it. Listen up, everybody. Read all about it. Listen.
I knew a girl that couldn't tell time without a digital clock. She was out on the block, slinging rock, in pursuit of the cream cheese papers. Smoke modulation, she swung mini capers, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. But before she made a 20, 10 cent got spent. She smoking, but bad times got good when she made it OG from the neighborhood. Now all is well, though her life is a living hell. She doesn't know it cause her pockets don't show it. They're full like tanks, got money in the bank. Big up all the crackheads by saying thanks. Cause she rolls Lexuses, she ain't doing no dishes. Her nigga complies with all of her wishes. She feels like a queen, but looks like a fiend. Know what I mean? She couldn't get her lips off the pipe, not yet, and it won't last long. Wanna make a bet she's smoking that, selling that, smoking and sniffing and selling that, smoking that. There is none higher. I knew a nigga had a car and some weed. He figured this was the only way that he could succeed. He proceed to let the greed prevail. Not long ago he made his very first crack sale. Now he's large and in charge. He got 4, 5, 6, 6 cars in the garage. It doesn't matter how he got it, as long as his keys stay heavy and his pockets stay knotted. What he didn't know is he would meet a hoe that would smoke son to son. I call her verse 1. She get that nigga for everything he got, cause she sniffing that and he's selling that rock. Smoking that, selling that, smoking and sniffing and selling that, smoking that. There is none higher. Smoking that, selling that, smoking and sniffing and selling that, smoking that. There is none higher.
That's my man throwing down.
But at the end of the night, everything is alright. Drips of tears turn into drops of sweat. It'll only get as wet as I let it, baby. I love hard, I've done some effed up things, from kicking them in the nerves to throwing away his ring. So if you love me and stay with me. But you can walk if your plan is to play me. I'm not embarrassed, nor am I ashamed to say once in the past I've been gamed. But that was then, and this is now. And there's no way, damn it, there's no how. Although you gotta go through the good and the bad, pray to the one up above, it's not a fad. You'll do some crazy things when in love. Those in love know what I'm speaking of. You do things that are strange. Look back and say I must have been deranged. I'm talking like picking your lover's nose, cooking his food and washing his clothes. And if you thought that was going too far, what about giving him the keys to your car? You could be partying and having a ball, but you stop and check your messages to see if he called. How about sitting in the house all night, waiting for the phone to ring? That ain't right, but you do it anyway cause you love him to death. And if he was dying, you give your last breath. You gotta go through the good and the bad. Pray to the one up above, it's not a fad. You'll do some crazy things when in love. Those in love know what I'm speaking of. Your way to please him. Wait outside his job, hope that you see him. And guys ask my girl some serious things like two-seater cars and diamond rings. I know what happened, she got you strung. Guess it doesn't matter long as you're having fun. Love will make you do some crazy things. Meet a married man and then have a fling like Babyface said. Love makes things happen. It's most important to hear what I'm rapping. Someone in love better take your time, cause love sometimes make one commit crimes. Although you gotta go through the good and the bad, pray till the one up above is not a fad. You'll do some crazy things when in love. Those in love know what I'm speaking of. Through the door. Me, heavy, as light as a rock. Guys watch, even some of the girls clock. Step back, it ain't that type of party. No reply if you ain't somebody. Get out my face, don't wanna hear no more. If you hate rejection, don't try to score. First base, you ain't got what it takes. You smile, you wink, you big fake flake. You're so pathetic, you make my stomach turn. You beg, you borrow, now you have to learn. I am the light. L-Y-T. I am the light. Light as a rock, or I should say a boulder, rolling down your neck, pounding on your shoulders. Never shall I be an MC called a wannabe. I am the light, Lyte. This is the way it is, don't ever forget. Hear the rhyme someone else and you know they fit. All in the way, just little obstacles. Chew them up, spit them out just like popsicles. Suckers out of my way, we're not on the same wavelength. I show stability, potential, and strength. On the other hand, you are weak and unruly. You never be a spy cause you're just a plain stoolie. I am the light, Lyte. I am the light. I'm a slave to the rhythm. Death rhymes on the microphone is what I'm giving. Yes, I am a rock and you are just a pebble. Milk turn up the bass and rock adjust the levels. If a rap can paint 1,000 words, then I can paint 1,000,000. Wait, Lyte is capable of painting up 1,000,000 raps. And when I say it, this is what I mean. Audio 2 and the alliance on the scene. And I like to say what's up to my producer, King of Chill. Party people, are you ready? Jam if you will. Never underestimate Lyte the MC. I am a rapper who is here to make things the way they're meant to be. The word ultimate. I'm here to take the title, but I had a little trouble upon my arrival. But I got rid of those who tried to rock me. Lyte is here, no one can stop me. I am the light. There are hip-hop leaders, this you know. We also have hip-hoppers that follow. By the tone of my voice, you can tell I am a scholar. I'm also the leader of the hip-hop followers. Now get this, I'm at a jam and I'm rocking it. Suckers like a checkerboard, red, black is clocking it. The grace as I ease across the stage, bars around the audience, sorta like a cage. They laugh, cause they assume I'm in prison, but in reality, they're locked in. Once again, I'll state that I can't be stopped for show. I am as light as I am the light rock. Lyte. I am the light.
Do you understand the metaphoric phrase, light as a rock? It's explaining how heavy the young lady is. You know what I'm saying, King?
Yes, my brother, but I would consider light as a rock a simile because of the usage of the word as. And now, directly from the planet of Brooklyn, MC Lyte as a rock.
I am the light. Lyte. I am the light. Lyte. I am the light. L-Y-T-E. I am the light. L-Y-T-E. I am the light. L-Y. Got to get the cold water. I be ripping it back, yo. I keep it rocking and I'm rolling over small things. Pockets are full, I got pull and ain't down with no drug ring. Legal firms, I choose to live the right way. I ain't jerking, but I'm working 24 night and ain't day. No other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip.
Okay.
Quick to draw, no flaws, I got the raw shit. They pop bad, which they never had in 4 foot. I look out for mine, Duke the Moon, I ain't bragging. I ain't for that Duke along, hopping on the bandwagon. I ain't down with no tipsters. I post like most, but I ain't no dipster. In other words, I like them when I meet them. I just ain't the type to be loving them and leaving them. I give any and all and everything I got. You fuck up once, shit is shot hot. I'm too compatible to be taken for granted. You'll be left alone if you try to do me damage. Legal funds, I choose to live the right way. I'm not drunken, but I'm working 24 night and ain't day. No other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me and this is it. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Ain't no other, this is me. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. Got to get the cold water, get you up off of my tip. 1993, can you wreck it? Yeah. 1993, can you wreck it? Here we go once again around the track. As I kick, but I also kick the facts. Number one on the list. As long as I exist, I'll be kicking it just like this and like that. So hey, check my data. I be ripping it from Alpha to the Omega. High five, why lie? You're not that fly, so why should you even try? You can't come close, you can't even tangle. My little sister could handle and dismantle. From Brooklyn, so we sure to cause scandal. 1993, can you wreck it? 1993, 1993, can you wreck it? 1993, 1993, can you wreck it? Huff puff, ego schmigo, but do you wanna be my amigo? See, yeah, I thought you would. You understand, good as well understood, that I'm the only rap star in this here game. So fuck your lame name as you go attached to my slow flow. Here's a new batch for the whole stroll as I stomp in your grill like dough. Loot as your face loses up around my boot. I ain't been here this long for nothing. I'm never stunting, blunting, and I'm never fronting. So you can ride me and my skills from Brooklyn to Beverly Hills and then back to your busted up crusty ass grill. 1993, can you wreck it? 1993, 1993, can you wreck it? 1993, 1993, can you wreck it? 1993, 1993,
you like it nasty, but you want it. I'm the chick that never fronted. Picture that, me wearing a pager so you could be down my back. It ain't happening, Jack. Am I too fine? If so, I can leave, have somewhere to go. You better believe I keep a tight schedule, not many are blessed. Still on a quest, not knowing I'm the best, causing a mess. Wherever I go, they still want me there. I'm the star of the show. Your ride is sweet, mine is much sweeter. Come take a ride with this senorita. There's more to me that the eye can't see, but I'm twice as much as you thought I'd be. When I hit the scene, all better beware, cause the party don't jump till I get there. Now I don't know if you can hang with my flow. Keep it on the D-low, I start the fire. Watch it go down. When it's time to put the flame out, I put the juice down. When you woo-woo, so nasty you're sick. Wanna know my tricks, studying me like a flick. I'm the girl your mama warned you about at night. Ask Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky and Mike. I'm that candy girl, I got the sugar for your sweet tooth. Coming in your crib in my birthday suit. I'm that bad habit you just can't shake. What I want I take, some of y'all can relate. Got the yap young to get you stuck like glue. It ain't over till we all come through. When I hit the scene, all better beware, cause the party don't jump till light get there. We can have a party tonight, only if the mood is right. Yeah, midnight baby. We can have a party tonight, only if the mood is right. Roaming through my woods, huh? Babe boy, you got to bring the goods. Not just any penny can get in my piggy. Bentley or empty, you just can't tip me. Like that, just what you like. All up in your ear, but I'm not like Mike. Red hot, be the brown chili pepper. Y'all know my words, let's sing it together. Like to infinity, like dust to dawn. When I hit the scene, all better beware, cause the party don't bump and jump till I get there. Hanging out one night, he said, hello, I'm George. Hi, Lyte, how's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits, that wasn't a problem, cause if he caused any, I would have to solve
his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline and she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. George was clean, no drugs and such. But once in a while, he'd drink too much. Hanging in the club where they played rockers. Him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him, and I found him there. With his clothes messed up and his up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said, don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you'll kill yourself dead. We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a hurry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. Till Georgie Porgy crashed into a truck. I wish I would have told him how I liked him so much. How he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Story is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it often. You'll never know when they'll be laying in a coffin. Wake up, it's important that you know that no one on earth is promised tomorrow. Believe that, and don't think that it can't happen to you.
physique for show. I'ma let them know we can go toe to toe. Hip to hip, lift the lip and then lock it. Big fat feet means big fat pockets. Trick or treat, tasty like pastry. I wonder, has he had any lately? Ready to hit it if you know what I mean. This homie seems to be like an ice cream dream. Goody, goody. Dark, handsome, 6 feet tall, 31 flavors, I believe he's got them all. Slipping and sliding and oozing down the cone. Hope he doesn't melt before I get him home. Drip drop, come on, feed me, Seymour. Take some now, I know later there'll be more. You got the best, it seems you're the queen. You're the man in the picture of my ice cream dream.